How were they, really?
Couldn't have been better. We had a wonderful time.
Oh, well, that's good, because my sitter is still out of town. So I really hate to ask you this, but is there any way that you could take him again tomorrow?
No, of course. I'd be delighted.
Girls, you want to spend another day with Ron?
Yeah!
Larry, salami! The Human Resources Department requires that I be available once a month to discuss workplace disputes with my employees. The rules do not specify whether or not I'm allowed to listen to Willie Nelson on my headphones.
Kyle parked his car in my spot again. Now, that is the 4th time this month.
Hello, Wall.
I'm sorry, everybody makes mistakes. He looks at me. He thinks he's...
How'd things go for you?
I enjoy government functions like I enjoy getting kicked in the nuggets with a steel-toed boot. But this hotel always serves bacon-wrapped shrimp. That's my #1 favorite food, wrapped around my #3 favorite food. I'd go to a banquet in honor of those Somali pirates if they served bacon-wrapped shrimp. Excuse me. Bacon-wrapped shrimp.
Oh, thanks, I'm okay.
I wasn't offering.
Excuse me. There's a sign at Ramsett Park that says, "Do not drink the sprinkler water," so I made sun tea with it, and now I have an infection. Sir? Sir, are you listening to me, sir? Sir, I'm talking to you! Sir, are you aware that there is waste in your water system?
Ron.
Ron.
Last name?
Done.
Is that your name, or are you telling me you're finished talking?
Both.
Done and done. I like Ron.
Ann Perkins has terrible taste in rings. What is this? It's a toe ring with a brown gemstone? Is this a ruby that's gone bad?
I am out of ideas. Jewelry store. No, that's closed. That's why we're doing this.
Perhaps I can be of service.
How?
How much do you think Anne would miss this sconce?
Oh, I don't know. It's part of her house. Well, okay.
It's not rocket science. I removed the sconce, fired up my grandfather's torch, heated up the pieces in a cast iron bucket, liquefied the metal, poured into a mold, obviously keep it over a low flame to achieve a nice temper, cooled it in antifreeze, and just forged and shaped the rings. Any moron with a crucible and acetylene torch and a cast iron waffle maker could have done the same. The whole thing only took me about 20 minutes. People who buy things are suckers. This isn't a steak. Why would you call it that on your menu?
I don't know what to tell you, man.
Just give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Wait. I worry what you just heard was, give me a lot of bacon and eggs. What I said was, give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Do you understand?
Hi there.
What's going on here?
Puppy!
The puppy is here.
Can we keep him?
My neighbor's dog had a litter. They're looking for people to adopt.
I love him.
I wish he had tiny puppy shoes. I would totally shine his little shoes for free.
Aww.
I do say the cutest stuff.
Look, I love a good dog as much as the next guy, but this building doesn't allow animals. Andy, take him outside.
What, and shoot him?
No, just keep him outside.
Oh, come on, Ron. I'm just a little puppy. I ain't done nothing wrong. I'm just a puppy. I like your mustache. I wish I could have one, but I can't, because I'm just a little puppy.
Okay, take him out and shoot him.
Hey, can I get these?
How much are they?
$2 a piece.
Good deal.
Anything else?
Nope. Just the crows and the beef. Anne was getting a little chummy. When people get too chummy with me, I like to call them by the wrong name to let them know I don't really care about them.
That's a genius move.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Lester.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Well, I love the outdoors, love nature.
Amen.
I'm a big believer in environmental conservation, recycling and composting and the like. I'm a yoga nut, and I'm a nut. They make delicious milks, man. And I'm a vegan, of course. Slowly working towards full freaking vegan.
What in God's name is freaking vegan?
You only eat vegetables that have been thrown out in people's dumpsters.
What is on your foot, sir?
My trusty sandals. I believe a man's feet should remain uncaged. Same goes for all chickens.
Well, Eagleton Ron, we here in Pawnee value loyalty above all else. So would you be opposed to signing an official loyalty pledge to our new town?
As long as that new town were open to the ideals of communal living, where everyone pitches in towards a common good, in the immortal words of Cat Stevens, if you want to be free, be free.
I no longer like Ron. Shouldn't you be taking her to lie down somewhere?
Oh, no. If she ever found out that we took her off camera, we'd all be fired. So just keep taking phone calls. You're doing great.
3, 2.
Hello again. I'm Ron Swanson, and I am still taking your calls, hopefully about tonight's gala. You're on the air.
Hi, what's wrong with Joan?
She has a bad hangover, which she is pretending is allergies.
Is she gonna be okay?
Wouldn't know. Never been hungover. After I've had too much whiskey, I cook myself a large flank steak, pan-fried in salted butter. I eat that, put on a pair of wet socks, and go to sleep.
That works?
It does. Please call now if you have questions about tonight's gala or one of my other interests, woodworking, novels about tall ships, meat, that sort of thing. This is Ron. Go ahead, caller.
Hi, my Yorkshire Terrier has chewed up the legs on my kitchen table. Is there a cheap way to repair that?
Great question. Take a walnut and rub it into the legs of your table. That'll mask the scratches. Next thing you want to do is ditch the terrier and get yourself a proper dog. Any dog under 50 pounds is a cat, and cats are pointless. Come to the gala, next caller. Grapes of Wrath, chocolate chip ice cream, and Johnny Cash. Don't trust big banks or small banks. Banks are Ponzi schemes run by morons. Your house isn't haunted, you're lonely. Whatever happened to, hey, I have some apples, would you like to buy them? Yes, thank you. That's as complicated as it should be to open a business in this country. I've seen 3 movies in my life: Bridge on the River Kwai, Patton, and Herbie Fully Loaded. My girlfriend's kids love it. It's pretty funny. Next caller. Good morning. I will be sorry to see you leave this town for many reasons. Not the least of which is that you created a puzzle that even I couldn't solve. And boy, oh boy, did you love Andy. Woof, woof. It really is embarrassing.
Oh my God, I totally know where the key is.
How'd you remember?
Woof, woof. Bark.
Why here?
Because this tree reminds me of you. It's strong and quiet, and always here when you need it. Or whatever.
I have always felt a certain kinship with April, and this is proof that I was correct. Not the nice things she said about me. The fact that I buried a large amount of gold under that same tree years ago. I have since moved it. Or have I?
Dinner is served.
Oh, excellent.
What are those, shrimp?
Okay.
Rethink that move, son.
Do you live here?
April?
Yeah. Do you live here?
No.
Catch. Yeah, I thought so. I went home, but I had this strange feeling that there was something wrong with you, so I came back.
It's just a minor medical issue.
AIDS?
No, I'm safe.
Blindness?
No,
Is it like a parasite or a virus or something you get from a bee?
I have a hernia.
Do you have syphilis?
I said it's a hernia.
I know. It's possible to have 2 things. Do you need a ride to the hospital?
Yes, please.
Okay. But I rode my bike here, so I have to go home and get my dad's station wagon.
Thank you.
Bye.
You still here?
Yeah. I just wanted to see if you could tell.
Are you still here?
Yo, I had to wait till my dad fell asleep so I could steal his keys. You ready?
I was born ready. I'm Ronald Swanson. Easy. Careful. Careful. That's it.
Okay, everybody, the Harvest Festival is tomorrow, and I am so proud of all of you. You've worked so hard. You're amazing. So I have a surprise, and it is possibly the best thing to potentially ever happen to anyone, anywhere in the history of the universe. Ladies and gentlemen, the world famous Lil Sebastian.
What?
Yes!
No way!
Oh my God!
I never thought I'd get to meet him.
It's really him. Well done, Leslie. Well done.
Wow, looking good.
Yeah, I mean, I wish we had built one of those elevators that comes up from under the stage, you know?
Like a rock arena kind of thing?
They're coming.
What?
Oh!
They're coming.
What, Todd? What?
Who, the Russians?
No, the state auditors. I accidentally told them what you were doing in an attempt to save some government jobs. It's been a very strange day for me.
With current and projected deficits, we need to cut expenditures by 32%.
Let's make it an even 40.
Oh, that's not necessary.
Slash it. Slash it. I am an official member of a task force dedicated to slashing the city budget. Just saying that gave me a semi. Right off the bat, we sell City Hall. Let somebody turn it into a large gas station or a TJ Maxx.
Ron, that is a very creative idea. But we don't want to sell any of our major assets because we don't want to lose out on any future revenue streams.
I hear that. Don't worry, I have tons more ideas.
Okay,
So sorry. New ringtone. Don't cut anything without me.
Hey, did you hear the news? Ben and Chris want us to go in a conference room C for a meeting.
Let's get this over with.
Happy birthday, Ron.
Anne said you had a big party. Sombreros, karaoke.
I did that for Anne. Why would I throw Ron Swanson an Ann Perkins party?
What about the giant list of things April was doing?
That was just a list of ways to mess with you. She do them all?
She did indeed.
So, I have rented Bridge on the River Kwai and the Dirty Dozen. Artie from security is outside the door, so no one will bother you. And a cab will be here whenever you're ready to take you home.
Thank you.
Do you remember what you said to me 5 years ago when Eagleton offered me that job and I asked you for your advice?
Do whatever the hell you want. What do I care?
Right, but then, after, when I pressed you, what did you say?
I believe I said that I thought we worked well together and that I might disagree with your philosophy, but I respected you. And I said that you'll get a lot of job offers in your life, but you only have one hometown.
Yes, that's how I remember it. This, by the way, is a one-time only situation. Next year, your birthday party is going to be a rager.
Hey, you look better. I guess actual medicine can be effective. Who'da thunk?
Please leave me alone.
Not until we go over your test results and your blood work. Your blood pressure looks fine. I'm not sure how this is possible, but your cholesterol is 120, which is the lowest I've ever seen.
What's cholesterol?
And the only problem I see is that your potassium's low, so just eat a banana once in a while.
No, thank you. I live the way I live. I eat the things I eat, and I'll die the way I'll die.
That's oddly beautiful, but also stupid. You're not alone in the world anymore, Ron. You're dating a woman who has 2 kids. So every 3 days, think about Ivy and Zoe and Diane and eat a damn banana.
Hi, Ron. Hi, Ron.
Ladies.
What a gorgeous herbaceous medley.
There's been a mistake. You've accidentally given me the food that my food eats.
Salad is traditionally the first course at a wedding.
Is a gerbil marrying a rabbit?
Ron, would you like some salad?
Since I am not a rabbit, no, I do not.
Try it. Sounds good for you.
You got it. Mmm, delicious. Hello, my name is Ron Swanson. I believe Leslie Knope may have left some kind of scavenger hunt clue here.
She did. 1 second.
Gentlemen, enjoy your evening. Night without armor in a savage land. Good morning, Jerry. That is a beautiful sweater vest. April, you look like you could use $20. Am I right?
Why?
Because you're a kid, and kids always need money.
I need money.
Ah, that's why you're my favorite, Tom.
When Tiger Woods feels invincible, he wears a red shirt and black pants.
Good morning, deputy.
Ron wears the same thing after he's had sex.
I'm a simple man. I like pretty dark-haired women and breakfast food. But this stock photo I bought at a framing store isn't real. Today, I got the real thing. A naked Tammy made me breakfast this morning. Oh, I should have taken a picture of it.
Yes, baby, done it. Usual place.
When it comes to government hearings, the only type of witness I enjoy being is a hostile one. That's why I intend to answer every one of their questions with a question.
Were you aware that all of the entertainment and food was provided by rec center teachers?
Would I have stayed if I knew that?
I don't know. Would you have?
Would you have?
No, I wouldn't have. Did you hear Leslie make any promises?
What constitutes a promise?
A quid pro quo?
Oh, do you know Latin?
Okay. Thank you, Ron.
Are we done?
So you're a princess too, hey?
Oh, for the last 4 years, everything has been princesses. Every book, every movie, every backpack, all princesses all the time.
Oh, that sounds fun.
It's a nightmare.
Excuse me, I just have to file a quick report. I'm applying to the police academy soon, and the manual says I have to work on my observation skills, so. Tree, leaves, night, sky, hand, Andy's hand. What else you got?
Oh no, vice principal emergency.
What is it?
I have to leave. Some idiot kids were caught pooping on the soccer field.
Oh, too bad. Guess trick-or-treating's over.
No, Mommy,
We have to leave.
No, we can walk them around. It's no problem. I mean, we just got started.
Oh, that's so sweet of you. Now, ladies, Princess Mommy has to go and take care of some bad guys, so you be nice to Ron and Andy, okay?
Okay. Let's go to the next house.
I need to go to the bathroom.
I have no idea what to do about that.
Oh my God, whose baby is that?
That would be mine.
Guys, get in here! Ron has a baby!
Oh, Ron, cool baby. Thank you, Andrew. Everyone, I'd like to introduce you to my son, John, middle name redacted, Swanson. John was born some time ago, weighing multiple pounds and several ounces. Much like his father, he is a fan of silence. Please keep your voices down.
How am I supposed to keep my voice down when you had your baby? And you didn't tell me that you had your baby!
Why would you need to know something like that?
Why would I? Oh my God. I have not even sent Diane a gift. She's just walking around, wondering why I haven't sent her a gift yet.
Should we do something?
Just let her tire herself out. I'm only gonna ask you this once. What is going on with my birthday?
Oh my God, Ron, it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
Shut your damn mouth.
It's a fun conversation.
Just tell me what Leslie is planning.
Honestly, I don't know. I haven't heard anything.
Why don't you tell me what she did for your last birthday?
Oh, well, that was intense. She totally surprised me. She kidnapped me from work, and then she took me to that place, Senor Vegas, you know, where the mariachi band comes out. They put a big sombrero on you, and then everybody sings happy birthday.
Damn it.
And then we went back to my house, and she invited basically everyone I knew. And she had this great guy doing face painting, and I had my face painted like a fairy tiger. Also, she did it like a week before my birthday, which is genius because I had no idea it was coming. And then there was a bouncy castle. Did you know they made those for adults?
I humbly place before you my East Meets West patented Traeger turkey burger, an Asian fusion burger made with Willow Farms organic turkey, a toasted Taleggio cheese crisp, papaya chutney, black truffle aioli, and microgreens on a gluten-free brioche bun. Enjoy.
This tastes as delicious as Beyonce smells. I'm guessing.
What is this in here? Saffron?
Wow, somebody's got a sharp palate.
I love the umami flavor.
Stop being so pretentious, Kyle.
Sorry.
Here's mine. It's a hamburger made out of meat on a bun with nothing. Add ketchup if you want. I couldn't care less.
Ron, I'm so disappointed. I thought that you and I were going to have a real challenge.
Never mind, this is better.
Way better.
Yep.
Kyle?
Sorry, Andy. Ron's is better.
Damn it, Kyle. Oh my God, it's so much better. It's crazy.
Turkey can never beat cow, Chris. Sorry.
I don't understand. I've tinkered with this recipe for years. Granted, it's been a long time since I've had a hamburger. This is better. The commissary will continue to serve horrifying, artery-clogging hamburger.
I couldn't care less about the commendation, but Indianapolis is home to Charles Mulligan's Steakhouse, the best damn steakhouse in the damn state. I have taken a picture of every steak I've ever eaten there. June 2004, porterhouse, medium rare, béarnaise sauce. January 2000, they call this one the Enforcer. February 96, the steak, ribeye. The whiskey, Lagavulin 16. And the lady next to me, a bitch. Specifically, my ex-wife, Tammy. Okay, this is the first time I ever went there. Look at me, just a kid.
Hey, you big hunk of wiener meat. I've got 40 hand towels, some energy bars, and a Chinese finger trap. Let's get gross.
This gambit has failed. To hell with you, woman, goodbye.
What are you wearing?
It's a crotch blinder of my own design. In this scenario, she will be coming at you pantsless.
Ron Swanson, I want to thank you for being so ruthless and cruel in the meeting the other day.
You'll have to be more specific.
With the Public Works Department about the dam.
Ah!
What do you say I take you to lunch, and then we can talk about all the projects that you want to get accomplished?
That won't be necessary. I don't have any projects. I hate projects.
What a bell! We should order, and then we can talk shop. What are you going to have? I'm thinking something raw and cucumber-based. A cucumber!
I don't know what happened. I declined his invitation. He started laughing, and the next thing I knew, we were at lunch. Did he drug me?
Thank you.
We're here to serve you, friend. I hope the rest of your day is cool beans.
Ron, what is this memo you sent to me? You're not going to the Battle Royale?
I have decided not to attend this year.
Okay, first of all, it's disturbing that you wrote a memo at all, but you love arguing against government spending. Why do you not want to do it now?
Leslie, please, the government knows what it's doing. I'm confident that I'll... Ouchie.
You and I are going to lunch. We have to talk.
Let me just call Tammy first and get permission.
Oh, come on.
Tammy, I was wondering if I could go to lunch with Leslie? Terrific. Bye. She says I can't go.
You're going to lunch with me. I say you can go.
Oh, gosh. I'm really in a pickle now.
Oh, my God. When Ron falls for Tammy, too, he turns into a demonic sex maniac. But this? Neutered wimp? This is worse. Operation Golden Dove is in trouble.
Hello, Ron. It's Ron. If you're watching this, it means that once again, you have danced with the devil. Right now, you're probably thinking, Tammy's changed. We'll be happy together. But you're only thinking that because she's a monstrous parasite who entered through your privates and lodged herself in your brain. So, you have two choices. One, get rid of Tammy. Or two, lobotomy and castration. Choose wisely. Stupid. This is a waste of time. You people have no idea what you're talking about.
That was you on the tape. That was you talking. Ron? There you are. Ron, stop it. God, please. Ron, don't do that.
Oh, it's done, Leslie. Tammy and I are in love, and we're gonna start a family together. In fact, she's ovulating, so if you'll excuse us, we're heading off on our honeymoon.
Wow, where are you going?
Jerry,
We're gonna spend 11 days in my cabin in the woods.
we bought 10 cases of Gatorade and a 40-pound bag of peanuts for energy.
Oh, God.
Give me it.
Okay, excuse me.
Yeah, oh God.
Who or what is Penny Saver?
It's a free circular with a bunch of coupons in it?
This was sent to Ron Swanson at Diane's address, where I've lived for less than a month. How is that possible? This is an extreme invasion of privacy. The right to privacy is very important to me. My family has had a single P.O. box for several generations. We only ever subscribed to 2 magazines, Reader's Digest and Ebony. Ebony was due to a clerical error, but it ended up being an interesting year of reading. There's only one thing I hate more than lying. Skim milk, which is water that's lying about being milk.
It is rough in here. Is it always like this?
I wouldn't know. Don't like strip clubs. Smells like a wet mop in here. And I get the feeling that every one of these women is running a low-grade fever.
You're one of the good ones, Ron.
Wait a minute. Hello, beautiful. Strippers do nothing for me. I like a strong, salt-of-the-earth, self-possessed woman at the top of her field. Your Steffi Grafs, your Cheryl Swoopses. But I will take a free breakfast buffet anytime, any place.
Donna, this is crazy. Typhoon is an artist, and the human head
is his canvas. Just listen, you're gonna cut the man's hair, you're gonna charge him $8. It'll take you 4 minutes. So just shut up and make the man look like this.
Fine.
So, Typhoon, what do you like to do for fun?
I'm writing an electronic opera about Brittany Murphy, and I do the chandelier design for my friend's drag puppet show.
No further questions.
All I really want to do is dance. Except lately, all the good warehouse raves are filled with Euro trash.
Euro trash. I like that. It is indeed a garbage continent.
Yes. Oh my God, I had the worst time in Berlin last May. Everyone was on their stupid bikes. I was like, ew.
Please talk more about how you hate Europe and bicycles. It's been like this for hours.
Hey, Swanson! Snap out of it!
Leslie, congratulate us.
Ron's got one just like it on his penis.
Oh, yeah.
What the hell happened to you?
Well,
I got it! You may now kiss the bride.
it's been kind of a crazy night.
This came out.
I am starving. I haven't had lunch since yesterday, so I'm gonna head over to Callahan's.
Oh, no, don't go there. They totally skimp on pickles. Let me go to Big Head Joe's for you. They have the most insane burritos.
I don't much go for ethnic food.
No, trust me. They have one that's called the Meat Tornado. Literally killed a guy last year.
You had me at Meat Tornado.
Pierre Garçon was a 6th-round pick.
Collie
was the 4th round. Indianapolis Colts know how to draft so well.
They really do. Andy, this was delicious.
It's awesome, huh?
It's a whole new meat delivery system. Thank you, son.
What do you say we go out to the parking lot and run a few pass plays to burn off the calories?
You are an unstoppable good idea machine! I like Andy. I'm surrounded by a lot of women in this department, and that includes the men.
Hup, hup, hup! Peyton Manning reading the defense. Reggie Wayne, Colts corner! Andy, wait up!
This is the best meditation center in the area.
It doesn't look like much.
Oh, actually, this strip mall has surprisingly decent chi, although the smells from the Greek restaurant next door are not ideal. But through this door lies a deep, serene quietude.
Yorgo! Separakalo skasbos! Excuse me, ladies, on your right.
Now, take in the vibe of the room and remain open of mind and of spirit. Now, quietly, sit behind me and let's join breath.
I'll stand.
Interesting technique.
All told, we were in there about 6 hours. And no, I was not meditating. I just stood there quietly breathing. There were no thoughts in my head whatsoever. My mind was blank. I don't know what the hell these other crackpots are doing.
This is the one. This is, oh.
Why do you have so many keys?
We did surgery just like you taught us.
Okay, you know what? Why don't you girls clean up all this hair and I'm gonna talk to Ron.
Let's cut off our toes.
No, let's not. I'm gonna take this bag too.
You need to fix this.
It's not that bad. Nobody got hurt.
It's extremely bad. I love this woman, and I just want to show her that I'm capable of watching her children without something horrible happening. What?
Did you just say you love Diane?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did. That is so cute.
For God's sake, Hanson, will you please focus on the larger problem? Girls, I don't know what you think you heard, but please don't tell your mother what you incorrectly think you heard.
Ron loves
Mommy. Ron loves Mommy.
I love nothing! Tom, I'm asking you as a man to stop this immediately. Woo! What the?
Here you go, lane 8.
No, lane 22, the one at the very end. Son of a bitch.
Hey, perfect game. What's your name? Put it up on a wall.
I was never here, and you will never speak of this again. Okay, let's begin the barbecue.
Oh, hey, little guy, what are you doing? Oh, no.
Everyone, meet your meat.
No. Why are you doing this to us?
Well, in my opinion, not enough people have looked their dinner in the eyes and considered the circle of life. This is your dinner. His name is Tom.
Burn! Seriously?
No, I understand that it's hilarious, but that is his given Christian name. Tom is very smart and incredibly loyal. He's basically a dog. A dog we're going to cook, chew, and swallow.
Dude, there's kids around here.
Good point. Which one of you youngsters wants to help me drain the blood from this animal? If you do a good job, I'll give you the bladder. You can blow it up for a fun play ball.
Hey, Ron, you're not gonna slaughter that pig here, are you?
Not to worry. I have a permit.
This just says I can do what I want.
I am the director of the Parks Department, and this is a park.
It's not a parks thing. It's against like 3 laws and a dozen health codes.
Fine. Barbecue is postponed until I can go pick up some meat from the food and stuff. Let's go, Tom. No, Pig Tom.
Ron Corleone.
This really attractive woman is my girlfriend, Lucy.
Hello, Lucy.
Hi.
Whoa. Impressive handshake.
Thanks. My father told me that a limp handshake was for weak men and communists. He hated both.
Well done, Tommy.
Is that bacon on your turkey leg?
They call it a Swanson.
Wow.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
Over here.
All right.
Right there.
Ron, I got your hat. Ron, I have your hat.
Oh my God.
Are you in a lot of pain?
I was shot in the head with a shotgun.
Ron, it's actually not that serious. I just need you to stay calm, okay?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay angry. I find that relaxes me.
What, you okay?
Did you shoot me?
What? No.
There was a bird kind of near me, and I know how desperate you were to prove yourself.
No. No, I swear I didn't. Ron, I swear to God, I've never shot anyone.
Well, you better find out who it was, and then purchase them a coffin, because I'm gonna rip them apart.
Okay.
Crying, acceptable at funerals and the Grand Canyon. Rage, poise, property rights, fish, for sport only, not for meat. Fish meat is practically a vegetable. Haircuts. There are 3 acceptable haircuts. High and tight, crew cut, buzz cut. Are the scissors broken in your house, son?
Ron, let's cut the bull. I want me, Tom, and all the other ladies included on your hunting trip.
Hunting trip? We're doing a trail survey, Leslie.
You're literally listening to turkey calls.
Is this not rap?
Hi there. Is there a project you're working on?
I know more than you.
All right.
Ron Swanson?
That's me.
My name is George McFadden. I wanted to talk to you about the amount of snow in the parks.
I've been getting a lot of visitors recently, thanks to a stupid, worthless new push to make government officials more accessible to the public.
There is a disturbing lack of benches in Ramsett Park. I want to sit more.
And another thing I like is the layout of the hiking trails.
I made this in one of your pottery classes. It's terrible.
This is my hell. Everything okay?
No.
You ready?
Yeah.
Is this true? You only spent $40 on clothes in the past 5 years?
Sounds about right.
How did you meet Tammy one?
Technically, I've known her since I was born. She was a candy striper at the hospital. She helped deliver me.
Oh my God.
I grew up in a very small town, 600 people. Everybody knew everybody else. We first took up together when I was 15.
Awesome.
Oh my God.
It was a little scandalous, but everyone feared her, so they kept their mouths shut.
I don't even know her, but she's my hero.
Oh, she's no hero, April. She's a hellacious nightmare. She did, however, teach me everything I know. Sunday school, sex. She was my math teacher in middle school and my babysitter, and she taught driver's ed. Right?
Hello. I don't believe we've met. I am Leslie Knope, deputy.
I don't think it will be necessary for you to speak again while I'm here.
Why do I only date brunettes? You know, sometimes you eat chicken and you get food poisoning, and then even the sight of chicken makes you sick. Tammy 1 is my blonde chicken.
Good God, Ronald. This is a much bigger mess than I imagined. You'll take a week off from work. We'll do a complete overhaul of your finances. I'll need access to all your accounts and your home.
Is that necessary?
Oh, are we playing a game where everyone says something stupid?
She's here.
Who's here?
My ex-wife, Tammy 2. I can smell the sulfur coming off her cloven hooves.
Good nose, Ron. Tammy Swanson is here. She'll be my next witness.
Tammy 2 is your killer witness? Please, you're gonna have to do better. Actually, she is a terrifying sociopath who could say or do anything. A pretty good killer witness.
Oh, I know that look. Where is she?
She's near. Hide the children.
Hello, Ron. Hello, Ron's friend.
Tammy, what could possibly bring you to a children's performance? Preparing a ritual sacrifice of a newborn?
No, just trolling for some daddy. Oh, sorry, I pronounced that wrong. Trolling for some daddy.
Diane, why don't you take the girls for some ice cream while I dispose of this sewer-dwelling gutter witch?
Bye, Tammy. Always a pleasure.
You're not fooling me, Ron. This little domestic charade of yours hasn't changed you one bit. You're still the same old Ron Swanson. And I will defeat you. I will defeat you right into my pants.
Everybody go crazy!
Look, Tammy and I don't work. We are oil and water. Or oil and TNT and C4 and a detonator and a butane torch. Nothing good will come. Wait. She's here, isn't she?
Hi, Ron.
Tammy.
Good. Good start. I'm sorry about this, but I just really want to talk to you. Couldn't we go have a cup of coffee?
Let's get this over with.
Thanks, Ron. It means a lot. You're a miracle worker.
Do you know what you just did?
Yes, Donna. I got two people to put aside years of hostility and open a door to the possibility of friendship.
You were not here when Ron and Tammy got divorced. I was. Those two are crazy.
Yeah, and you just opened the gates to Crazy Town.
I was talking to Andy about you, and he made me realize that I need you back at work.
What did he say?
Don't recall.
Fine, I'll come back.
Good. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye, Zuzu.
Bye, Duke Silver. My mom has all your albums. I recognized you the day we met.
Have you told anyone?
No.
Good girl. Hunting. No quarters required.
Hang on. Do you have a license to hunt at night? 'Cause you need a license.
I thought you were serious.
Come on now. You know I don't give a
What are you eating?
I call this turf and turf. It's a 16-ounce T-bone and a 24-ounce porterhouse. Also, whiskey and a cigar. I'm gonna consume all of this at the same time because I am a free American.
The cigar's inside, sir.
Fine. I will smoke the entire thing outside. Even though it is bad for me, I am going to do it. Is this all the eggs we have?
Yes. What are you making?
Eggs.
Red alert, Swanson. Your ex-wife is back.
No kidding, Donna.
Not her. The other ex-wife.
Tammy won.
She's in your office.
Would you like to sample our vegan bacon? 100% meatless.
Yes, please. Another, please.
Sir, is there a problem?
I'm just making sure no one ever has to eat this.
I don't think I can give you any more.
I want one.
So, Tammy, for that and many other reasons, Ron has decided to end this relationship.
Wait a minute. Ron brought you here to break up with me for him?
She volunteered.
Leslie, Ron doesn't want to break up with me. What Ron wants to do is leave here right now, go to the sleaziest motel in town, and wrap himself around me like a coiled snake.
No, he doesn't.
I'm pretty sure he does.
See? He's completely over you.
Studio's down here. Let's go. Hustle, people. Come on. Jerry!
That's vandalism.
I have a problem. This happens to be the studio where a local saxophone legend named Duke Silver records his albums.
I've heard of him. I heard he makes mature women swoon when he plays.
From what I've heard about Duke, he's kind of a private guy. He doesn't want his nosy co-workers discussing his music with him or knowing that he exists. So if you happen to see any memorabilia laying around, kindly and discreetly discard it.
You got it, Duke.
Don't call me that.
I dig your groovy tunes, man. Did you hear me? I said I dig your groovy tunes, man.
Look, little girl, can we postpone this for another day? It's unsettling having you just sit there.
But my report's due tomorrow.
What's it on?
Why government matters.
Really? It's never too early to learn that the government is a greedy piglet that suckles on a taxpayer's teat until they have sore, chapped nipples. I'm gonna need a different metaphor to give this 9-year-old. What's your name, ma'am?
Lauren Burkus.
Lauren. My name is Ron Swanson, and I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about the miserable, screwed-up world of local government.
You mustard in your mustache.
Don't sass me, Burkus. Let's get started. Life, liberty, and property. It's John Locke. This is your lunch. Now, you should be able to do whatever you want to with this, right? If you want to eat all of it, great. If you want to throw it away in the garbage, that's your prerogative. But here I come, the government. And I get to take 40% of your lunch. And that, Lauren, is how taxes work.
That's not fair.
You're learning. Uh-oh. Capital gains tax. And that, Lauren, is how FDR ruined this country.
Lauren, ready to head back?
Well, I guess it's time for you to head home. I've really enjoyed talking with you. You are, and this is not a joke, much smarter than most of the people who work in this building.
I like talking with you too, Mr. Swanson.
Ron. Hang on, I have something for you. This is a Claymore landmine. Use that to protect your property.
Thanks, Ron.
You got it.
Are you Ron Swanson?
I am.
Okay, what exactly did you teach my daughter?
Oh, you must be Mrs. Burkus.
Lauren was supposed to do a paper on why government matters. This is what she wrote.
It doesn't. Well said.
Is this a joke?
No, ma'am. I legitimately believe that. I'm a libertarian.
Oh, that's nice. Well, she is a fourth grader. And fourth graders aren't supposed to have their heads crammed full of weird ideas. They're supposed to do cute reports and get gold stars.
I'm very sorry. I was only...
And you ate her lunch? And you gave her a landmine? Really?
Well, it seemed appropriate at the time.
How?
All I'm saying is keep an open mind for a while. Listen to your teachers and read all the books you can. Then when you're 18, you can drink, gamble, and become a libertarian.
The drinking age is 21.
I know. Another stupid government rule. So you'll write a new paper?
Yeah,
Can you autograph this one for me?
sure.
Okay, guys, we are going to be sightseeing today. Andy and Ben are going to go to their meeting, and then we're going to go back to the hotel for lunch. And I will spend the day getting to know London's history.
History began on July 4th, 1776. Everything before that was a mistake. Diane suggested we tag along to London for a honeymoon. I agreed because my love for her trumps my hatred for Europe. Then she hit a phase of morning sickness that knocked her for a loop and decided to stay home, but she insisted I go and take pictures for her. All of this could have been avoided if we'd followed my plan for a honeymoon. A steak dinner, a glass of Lagavulin whiskey, then vigorous lovemaking for 2 hours, and we're both asleep by 8:30.
The Notting Hill bus tour starts at 2, the Love Actually bus tour starts at 2:30, and the Bridget Jones bus tour starts at 2:30 also. What do we do? Ron, your pick.
Look, a clock. We don't have that in America. You call that a tower? Try the Sears Tower, friend. London at night. That is very funny.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes. I will take this.
We don't accept American currency, sir.
Of course you do. That's the most wonderful piece of paper in the world. Accept it.
Very sorry, sir.
Fine. Enjoy the fact that your royal overlords are a frail old woman and a tiny baby.
Our next award is for Achievement in Chairs. The nominees are Asa Christiana for Chair, Ron Swanson for Chair, H.W.
So exciting, Ron. Okay, Ron, this is your moment. Tune her out. She's not even here.
And the winner is Ron Swanson for Chair.
This award is the only one I'd ever give a damn about. I made my first chair when I was 5, but the quality of the wood was wanting, so when I turned 9, I used my factory wages to purchase some beautiful local walnut. Thank you. For this, this all good, night good. There it is.
So while they repaint the lines in the parking lot, we're asking everyone to do street parking.
I'm not street parking my Mercedes.
Well, everyone is. I'm doing it.
Because nobody wants to steal a Saturn.
All right, moving on to recycling.
You okay, Ron?
Just a little tooth pain. I'm fine. Continue.
Okay, each department will be getting blue bins. Do you need to go to the dentist, Ron?
I don't like dentists. Just a second.
Hey!
No, no.
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 No, 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 no,
What the?
Oh my God!
I'm sorry, everybody. What were we talking about? Recycling? Dentist pulled the tooth out yesterday. But it's always a good idea to demonstrate to your coworkers that you are capable of withstanding a tremendous amount of pain. Plus, it's always fun to see Tom faint.
Okay, so here's what's going on.
I didn't
On
ask.
Friday, I'm supposed to announce that I'm running for city council. And I haven't told Ben yet. I know I said that we broke up, but we couldn't. We're still dating. But now I have to break up with him for real, but I don't want to break up with him because he's so cute and he's so nice. And
If you're
everything
gonna
about-
stay here, there are 3 rules you need to follow. 1, no talk about Tammy 1. 2, no talk about Ben. 3, no talk.
I didn't even ask you last night. What is going on with Tammy 1?
You just violated rules number 1 and 3. You lose your coffee privileges. You choose, Nope. Hunting, fishing, or drinking?
I'd really love to shoot a gun right now.
Fishing it is.
She just knows you so well. And I was starting to wonder if I was ever going to get to that point. I'm worried that maybe there isn't room in your life for another woman.
At this very moment, Leslie is throwing herself in front of a freight train named Tammy. For me and you. Leslie is a wonderful, loyal friend who's very important in my life, but I would sooner visit Europe than have something romantic happen between us. Although, if you'd like to visit Europe, I like you so much I'd be willing to risk it.
But not France, right?
God, no. See, you know me pretty well already. But you're about to get to know me even better. I brought you here because I want to show you something that almost no one knows about. Certainly not Tammy, and not even Leslie Knope.
Ladies and gentlemen, and especially the ladies, put your hands together for the one, the only, my man, Mr. Duke Silver.
A mighty fine holiday evening to you all. It might be cold outside, but it's about to get warm all up in my jazz. I, of course, am Duke Silver, and I would like to dedicate this first song to my Duchess.
You're so lucky. I'm going to kill you.
Oh, look, John, it's red pine. They were gonna put flecked linoleum over this beautifully preserved naughty red pine. Most people in this world, John, are ass. This is the best day I've ever spent in a government building, and luckily my son was here to share it with me. He now has that satisfied look that only comes with the pride of labor. Or he pooped. Either way, well done, John.
Don't think I won't do it. I'll wear this to work. All right, one more. Ooh, what's in here, huh? A new library card.
Read the name.
Tammy Swanson. That's amazing.
Well, you about ready to go, my love?
Wait, Ron! Stop!
Tom.
Cherry, what the hell? Don't do it. She doesn't love you.
You don't know what you're talking about. What are you doing here?
Yes, I do, okay? When I asked her to be my date, she cackled for a full minute and said, and I quote, anything to make Ron miserable. It's not real, man. She's just messing with you.
He's lying, Ron. Stay out of this, Glenn.
It's Tom! And I'm not lying. I'm not gonna let you destroy Ron. You're just gonna have... Ow! Ow!
Oh, he's attacking me, Ron. Kill him. Yeah, do your worst, Glenn.
You're gonna have to do better than that.
Why are you hitting yourself, Glenn? Stop hitting yourself.
Tammy, that's enough!
Hey, baby.
You almost had me. Again. But seeing you pick on this pathetic, defenseless little man reminded me what kind of a monster you are.
You're a joke. You're not even a man anymore. Oh, and by the way, last night I faked 4 out of the 7.
So did I. Let's go, son.
Hey, there you are. Thanks for meeting me here.
Well, if you'd have held him here instead of that conference room, I would have come to more meetings. I gotta tell you, Leslie, establishing this national park right next to Pawnee is quite an accomplishment. This is a fine piece of land you saved.
Thank you, Ron. You want to run it? The superintendent of Bryce Canyon retired, and I convinced the superintendent of this park to transfer, shuffled a few things around. The point is, someone needs to take care of this place now. Thought it should be you.
Well, first of all, I would be working for the federal government.
Your job would be to walk around the land alone. You'd live in the same town you've always lived in. You'd work outside, you'd talk to bears. Next argument.
Well, there must be dozens of people gunning for this job. I wouldn't want you to ruffle any feathers. Am I even qualified?
Well, a few people might be annoyed, but they'll get over it. And as far as your qualifications, you're Ron Swanson. Stop being a dummy and accept.
When do I start?
Oh, today. I already accepted for you. I still remember how to forge your signature. Let's go meet your staff. Pawnee National Park Rangers. This is Ron Swanson, your new superintendent and boss.
Rangers, my name is Ronald Ulysses Swanson. Your job, and mine, is to walk this land and make sure no one harms it. If you show up on time, speak honestly, and treat everyone with fairness, we will get along just fine. Though hopefully not too fine, as I'm not looking for any new friends. End of speech.
Well said.
Thank you, Leslie.
You're welcome, Ron.
Okay. Time to go to work.
Laugh with me, buddy, jest with me, buddy. Don't let her get the best of me, buddy. Don't ever let me start feeling lonely.